What is up, YouTube? Back again with some Nobody Wants to Die. We're trying to figure out this mystery that happened while these high-profile victims are dying. Let's get in it.
Waking Sara up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
All right.
I shouldn't be driving like this.
Driving drunk, bro? Come on, bro. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Willis? Such a beautiful game, honestly. Got autopilot too?
The whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters.
Oh no, here we go again.
Shit. I have to go home.
Do it. There's a guy over there. Is that my neighbor? Fuck you, I'll beat your ass next time, asshole.
Not good.
Oh boy. Find your meds, brother.
Welcome home. James Karra. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
Shut up.
Oh, shut up now. My head's gonna explode.
The
I need my
synchronization
meds.
test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
Where do I go? He's dying. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god.
Where are the fucking drugs?
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh god. Don't do no fucking jump scares. I don't do that shit.
Don't you already
Oh
know
my god,
the
this
murderer?
bitch.
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
James, doesn't he die at the end?
And
Fucking
he accomplishes
no.
what? Anything? I tried to, you know.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die.
They were in the
Drugs should be in
bathroom.
the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
I seen you had a whole bunch in here the other day. Oh, you god. Don't say empty. Motherfucker.
Damn, empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to.
Not interested. Go on about your day.
You look terrible lately.
Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Fucking stop, bitch. Give me.
There's nothing in this one either. Well,
Motherfucker,
that
bitch.
leaves the bedroom.
Try to decontaminate. Oh no. Don't you do it. Swear to God if I open. Where's the bedroom? Oh, upstairs. Swear to God if you fucking scare me. Please. No. Stop. Stop. I don't want to turn around.
Shocking. Outrageous. No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The
Oof.
law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Police tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire.
Attention, the sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Think test. What are you talking about, Willis?
Logged. James Karra. Welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please
This is
select a
beautiful.
seat.
I feel like choices in this matter. Comfort, rocking. Comfort, rocking. It's an ugly green.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
What the hell? This game's insane. What do you expect me to do here, Hope? Oh. Oh. This way. There we go.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go
Damn
to the
alcoholic,
memories.
bro.
It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage.
Get closer, closer,
The key to
closer.
synchronization is the ability to put the past
Oh,
into
oh.
perspective. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you ever thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
I was a hell of a but oh no.
A new
They're
body,
booing me.
a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, fraction of every...
Excellent.
Right there.
You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Oh, I guess this explains how I died the most recent one. Oh, okay.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Oh, that's my gun.
I had a
right there.
chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Go further. This is closer. I don't need a hand. I can't get up there. I can't get up there.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try. Too many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Getting further away. Oh, this way, right? Go this way. Bro, these sounds are fucking creepy as shit. Yeah.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Oh shit.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today, all right?
No.
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
It's me. Right. Oh god.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
This does not look good.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
That day, 2317. Oh my god. Don't. Son of a bitch.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Hell yeah. Ah. Back to this shit again. I think I know what I'm doing now. I say that now.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
What do the Green case and the shootout on the Icarus have in common?
Burn to a crisp.
Maybe it.
Was that laughter?
No.
Damn. I'm a little fucked up in the head.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh
Snake.
this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Yeah.
Sorry.
So cringe. So got to make the connection of the Green's case and the shootout on the Icarus. So I'm gonna try this right here.
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
Symbol on the tree in the safe, and again the date. One's fresh, the other one was created a long time ago. What's the connection?
still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Don't really know what the connection would be. Yep. It's the silk tie, but I don't think that would do anything now. So. Can't be that one. Definitely not that one. Couldn't be that one either. Couldn't be
Do you
that
think
one.
Kovalev had
Oh, it
poison
is?
in his blood too? Like Green?
Do you have access to the CTC registers? It should be in there by now.
Checking. Roy, Park, Dean is there too, but no sign of Kovalev.
So we have another connection to Green. A final death.
So the connection was the toxicology of Icarus showed that Kovalev had substances in his body that Sara couldn't identify. Nothing similar was found in any of the other bodies. Okay. So why did he make such a damn mess? Be this dude showed up.
Sara, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there. which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Maybe it was the bitch with the tie.
Salma again.
No.
She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
You're right. Then I had to think it's the Agent Dean, right?
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
A coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What was he up to in here? Might be that one. It could be that one. I don't think it would. I don't think it's that, but let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna try this one. Is it this one? Not that one either. We tried those two.
Are you sure?
I didn't think so.
Yes, roughly. Actually, let's look at it from a different angle.
Good idea.
Back. We tried those three. Oh, that is connected there.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
What's he up to in there? Oh no, there's skyscrapers, including Green's building. D met with Travis, a wealthy developer. Why? Yeah, I'd say it's had to be this. Well, there you go. Alright, well.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
That's what I think.
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What
I
did he
fucking
need the
knew
plans
it.
for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Boy.
Diagnostic
Gotta go back there.
Complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Jesus.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
After our little
That was
nightly
funny.
talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Yeah, you old drunk fuck. Ah, I hate this place. This fucking place gives me the
James,
fucking
should I send
creeps.
you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Dude, chill out.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
What?
Get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
He's still hanging. He's still fucking hanging.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Red X. You know, I never did check the very back here. I bet you there's something back here, right? Man, this place gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. I don't like it.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
Guess there was shit over here. What's this?
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it. A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Not really seeing anything.
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Ecorite. Died of
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree too.
Some
The
enjoy that.
fuck? Must be another one here or no?
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Oh,
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
okay. Find the place marked on the map. Probably this over here.
just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this
Shit.
device is for. Just keep looking.
This.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Oh my
You should
God.
be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Oh, I don't like this one bit. No.
What is happening?
Sarah?
Oh, fuck. So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
Oh, there's a dead body in here.
Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
I don't like this shit. Oh, I guess there's meaning in there. Not actually. I don't like this shit one bit. Hey yo. Oh my god. Do not start falling down. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Got that one.
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
This bitch scares me, I ain't gonna lie.
relics of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
How do you know where I am?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Like, oh my god.
Glass? A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
A piano? That's a hell of a fucking piano.
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
Alright. Alright. Guess let's start with this dude.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Alright. Figure out what the hell happened here.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer?
Yo, get me out of here real quick, damn.
What did you
What's that?
do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
Huh. Oh, I'm stepping in all this mess. Can you... There we go.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Gunpowder. Lift it up a bit.
The
Now, let's
Emperor
take a look.
screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Where did his clothes go? Who the hell is he shooting at? Move!
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
You shot the killer. Is that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano.
Past the piano. All these bullets. Oh, what the hell is that?
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Alright, let's see what happened to this dude.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense.
Got a shot from the back.
Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here.
though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring.
Okay.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Alright, he got shot in the back of the head.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Oh, you got shot in the front of the head and then exit out the back. Okay. Alright, let's find out what did it. Oh, dude right here.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sara?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
Senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
Get the power fucking back on.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Oh my god.
Couldn't you just keep his
Yeah.
skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
What the fuck, dude? Oh, that's the glass that he shot. I ain't going in there yet.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning.
Alright, where were we? This dude. Alright, you got shot by that dude.
Now I know where the damn glass came from.
For real.
I thought nothing could surprise me
What
today.
the hell is this?
Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
Hello, who are you?
Senator Patricia Terrence.
Wild.
This is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Usually how that works. got shot too.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Hey, yo. You need to work on your toes. That dude. What are we looking at now? Blood?
Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend.
This dude?
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
Fucking my fucking plane, dude.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
What is this guy?
Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
Fuck. Anyways, alright. Shot?
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sara of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Jesus. "91 years age."
different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell.
Jesus. Alright. Oh, God. Oh. That's who you shot first.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
And shot again. Oh, here it is.
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Okay.
Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Yeah, got him. Oh no. That's how she got that burnt.
Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? Almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But
Respect where it's due. Also a really good shot.
A hell of a shot, actually.
You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
That I don't know. Maybe what's this?
Here? Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised. A recording console? I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
How the hell is he sitting down?
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun. .9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him? What does she have to do with all this? I knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. Boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out.
Gotta be that thing. Not that. This one.
Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
That is a hell of a good question.
Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
Oh, I found it. Sure did.
Let's see where you take me.
Where was it? Dun 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 dun. Watch your ear.
Another. This must be a dead end.
over here. Aha, found it.
Cables run deeper.
Oh no. Stop this fucking nonsense.
Fuck. Not now. It's so
I'm
close.
doing something, dude. Stop. Thank God. Oh no, I don't like this.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
But need my X-ray. And let's see where this cable goes. Oh well, never mind. Thought it was gonna show me all the way. Guess not. Excuse me, didn't mean to step over you. Oh my God.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Right in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Huh. It's fucked up.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them
What
so
a
generously.
fucking piece of shit.
Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Because that makes it so much better.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
Bunch of fucking assholes.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around,
Hey, yo.
Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back. He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
What?
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly
That's the
involved.
one person I didn't
I'm
expect.
not your cheap little slum secretary, Sara Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one
yo.
I spend time with?
Sara? You there? Fuck. Never stored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Leave this place and find Sarah. Let's go find Sarah. Go, 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 go.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I gotta close the case on my own. Damn.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sara.
Well, let's go check up on Sarah, why don't we?
Let myself be tricked like this.
Hey yo, hey yo. What is this place? Is that the Statue of Liberty?
You idiot. Says that they're fucking
100%.
remember that already.
Oh, it is. That's insane, dude. Oh my
I knew more or less
god.
where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Somehow I have to find her. Sara needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Here.
These cables come out of the converter. Sara, where are you?
Bar.
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sara
Gotta
needs
be
to
there.
communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Going down, baby. Is that the head? It is. That's insane, dude.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else
That's
did.
insane. Alright. Let's see.
The cable draws the most of it.
Coming for you, Sarah. I'm fucking late, ain't I?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Oh my god.
What is this place?
No can do. What the fuck? No, sir. Not worth it. Fucking creepy as shit. Hey! No. No, you're a dumbass, dude.
Fuck.
Okay, we're good. Yo, that would deter anybody from coming into this place for sure. I mean, except for me, obviously. Bruh. No. Downstairs? What's downstairs? That's Sara. She's gotta be here. Don't come. Hey. Don't. Don't. There's gonna be a jump scare. I knew it. Oh god. Gone now, bro.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
How did you find her?
Drop the gun, and I'll let you live.
That's Sara.
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1. 2.
Not.
That's it, cunt. 3.
Hey. That sounds like her. Don't. I'm pretty sure that's her. That has to be.
James, can you hear me?
Fucking knew it.
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's
There's
Sarah.
all.
We're good. Just
No,
relax.
God.
Sara, you look like
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
Oh, I knew it was her. Oh, thank God we didn't kill her. Oh, thank God.
I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
Oh, that could have ended really badly for me.
How'd
Oh,
you
I
find
ain't even
me?
gonna lie.
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact,
I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Well,
And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Karra had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is. I rented my body on the black market.
You, the body department liaison.
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
old museum. You been working, bro?
Fucking emotions management issues.
Ah, that's funny, dude. Alright, let's go see what's over there.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Oh my god.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in.
What the fuck?
And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this whole Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
Sister.
The greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people,
portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
And the authorities just looked the other way?
They didn't give a shit. It's the slums. We were dirt poor, surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. There was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You get it now?
Oh God. Don't look at me like that.
Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
You can get around, I'll tell you. All I'm saying is Sarah can still get it, even in the wheelchair.
Tests. From the beginning of the month. A locator. Some perfectly innocent stalking.
How the fuck did I see that all the way through here? So Taylor is her lover, and I guess she got her Icarite taken away. She couldn't pay up. Max, Dario, and Peter. Okay.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Chicken of Justice. Batman? Or should I say Cluckman? Sorry. Wow. Where were we? Oh yeah, this is what I was looking at over there. Through the wall. A hell of a setup.
Aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
For
Look
real.
at me. fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her, and of course she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Chicken of Justice.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
I already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories. This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I
Nope.
said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
So you're just lying to them.
Didn't you hear what I said? I do it for them.
Yeah, I heard. What if Taylor left you the same kind of will?
It's not the same.
Why not let them choose?
I don't know, honestly. How much easier would it be if we just died?
I wouldn't say it's easier. It's different. Trust me.
Why do I always do this? Sorry. Sometimes I think that might be better. We get our time here and we can use it, and then, even if there was no after, maybe here and now matter more.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
I had a bit of a head start thanks to my sports career, but it didn't come out of nowhere either. From a previous life. I earned it.
You must have had a hard time.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never gonna be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
And how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Yeah. He's got me an alcoholic.
Bottoms up. To honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sara, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
And the locator?
You're always snooping. But yeah, I had a transmitter sewn into my original body just in case they wouldn't give it back to me.
And was she there the night of Green's murder or not?
She was on schedule. The time of the visit left no doubt.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
That's what I thought. Hypocrite.
You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
Yo.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist. And you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck! You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line.
And if you do it,
I gotta be a bad guy, I
at
guess.
least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Bioresurrection. Scientists have painstakingly developed a formula of plant nutrients, which can resurrect any plant, even the smallest amount of sunlight.
Oh, that's dope.
Living museums will bloom again.
Oh my god.
you? Why'd you become a cop?
Work well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander instead of a coach, and the field's a bit bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen. Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
For real.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
Ugh.
James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Got a lot more evidence. Alright. Do we have any indication the killer took control of Green? I mean, besides making him kill himself. Or maybe he took this Icarite out. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to Icarus shooting? Alright, let's see here.
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
There was no body or Icarite in the machine at the time of the shootout, but Green frequently swapped minds. Did he have any problems with it?
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them. I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
Turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke. Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite. part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Alright, frequent transfers.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Alright, so let's try this one. What was the point of the plot that linked Green's case to Icarus shooting?
They didn't die because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason.
But taxes don't explain it. There has to be more to it. What though?
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that.
He was a puppet master.
Once the king is knocked down, the game's usually over.
Someone's getting better at game metaphors.
So it's not that. Oh. Political vacuum. Could see it.
More than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
Killing Green was the last straw to destabilize this town, but why now, in the middle of everything, instead of pulling the strings to the bitter end?
James, we're drifting.
Taking a circuitous route to our goal.
No. I didn't think it was gonna be that one, so I put it there. Destroying the world order takes a plan carried out over a decade, but Green died before he finished the job. Was that his doing or the killer's? Which one was pulling the strings?
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
The chief. The police chief's gotta be, bro.
Were you close with Seth?
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
Cops look out for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this. Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain.
We're out of time for mistakes.
It's gotta be the murderer, bro.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Thank God, now I get that fucking weirdo out of my fucking ear every now and again. Ah, damn. Grace. Oh my God, not this again, dude. Leave me alone. Leave me be, dude. You know, maybe it won't happen. Maybe it'll just be a nice, beautiful day on a tropical island, just chilling with my wife. Nope, stop. No, stop. Spoke too fucking soon.
Rachel.
Oh, now I'm tired. No, come here. Stop. Please stop. Fucking wake up already, dude. Holy hell. This is getting intense.
Rachel!
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Alright, guys. That'll do it all for this part. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.